Have you ever entered a room only to find your cat immediately stretching upon spotting you? In this video, I will explain why cats exhibit this behavior. Additionally, I'll cover the most common reasons behind it. So, without further ado, let's get started. 1. Your cat is attempting to communicate. One of the most common reasons your cat stretches when they see you is to communicate. This subtle gesture serves as a way for your cat to announce their presence and greet you when you arrive home. It signals that they are eager to engage with you and would like your attention. Additionally, your cat may stretch as an invitation to play. So, don't hesitate to pick up their favorite feather wand and join in on the fun. 2. The importance of mobility for cats. It's well known that cats love to sleep, often spending around 16 hours a day dozing off. When you return home after work or errands, you might be interrupting one of their many naps. As they greet you in their sleepy state, they'll need to work on regaining their muscle flexibility after such a long rest. Stretching helps them get their blood flowing again and regain awareness of their bodies. 3. Getting ready to play. You might be aware that cats often stretch to get their bodies ready for movement. However, stretching can also signal that they are preparing for playtime. When your cat sees you, they may see this as a chance to engage in fun activities. So, if you notice your cat stretching when you enter the room, it's their way of warming up their muscles for the playful antics that are about to unfold. 4. They feel safe in your presence. When your cat performs a lengthy stretch, they are essentially lowering their defenses, which makes them less alert to potential threats and less capable of escaping quickly if a predator were to appear. Therefore, when your cat stretches out in front of you, it's a sign that they trust you and feel relaxed and secure around you. 5. They feel safe in your presence. When your cat performs a lengthy stretch, they are essentially lowering their defenses, which makes them less alert to potential threats and less capable of escaping quickly if a predator were to appear. Therefore, when your cat stretches out in front of you, it's a sign that they trust you and feel relaxed and secure around you. 6. Cats and their territorial behavior. While domestic cats may be small, they have a strong sense of territory. Cats use various methods to mark their space and belongings. You may already recognize some typical behaviors, such as head bunting, kneading, and face rubbing. However, stretching is another important way they designate objects and people as their own. Cats have scent glands located in their paws, so when they stretch, they leave their unique scent behind, effectively claiming their territory. Why are cats so flexible? If you've ever observed your cat stretching, you may have noticed how they seem to bend and twist in ways that appear quite odd, almost impossible. Sometimes it looks like they can contort their bodies into pretzel-like shapes. This impressive flexibility can actually be attributed to the structure of their spines, specifically their vertebrae. A cat's vertebrae are connected in a way that allows for flexibility, featuring elastic cushioning discs situated between each vertebra. This unique spinal design enables them to execute the graceful and acrobatic maneuvers that they are famous for. Furthermore, a cat's shoulder blades are attached to their body through muscles rather than bones, which grants them an exceptional range of motion. Different types of cat stretches. Cats possess a remarkable range of stretching poses that highlight their agility and grace, each serving a specific purpose. One of the most common stretches you'll observe from your feline friend is the classic forelimb stretch. In this pose, cats extend their front legs forward while arching their backs and stretching their hind legs backward. Often, this stretch is complemented by a charming wide yawn, and their ears may flop back against their heads, showcasing their relaxed demeanor and joy at your presence. Besides the usual greeting stretch, cats demonstrate a range of other stretching techniques, many of which can be quite entertaining to observe. 1. Downward dog stretch. Despite the name, the downward dog stretch is one of the most well-known stretches that cats perform. When cats engage in this stretch, they extend their legs and tail while arching their backs, creating an appearance similar to bowing. This position can help lengthen their spines and relieve tension in their muscles, which is why you often see them doing it after they've been resting for a while. Additionally, the downward dog stretch resembles a stance that cats adopt when they are preparing to leap onto their prey. 2. Leg extension. One amusing cat stretch is the leg extension, which is exactly as it sounds. During this stretch, cats extend one leg while contorting the rest of their bodies in a comical manner. This stretch is primarily seen with their hind legs, but some cats also perform it with their front legs. The front leg extension has affectionately been nicknamed the reach stretch, as it appears that cats are trying to reach for something just out of their grasp. It's quite common for cats to take their time extending each hind leg one at a time, especially when they are warming up. You may observe that the extended leg begins to tremble due to the stretch reflex. While this may look unusual, it is perfectly normal. 3. Belly stretch. The belly stretch is a beloved pose among relaxed or playful cats who prefer to stay on their backs while stretching. This stretch involves the cat lying on its back and extending both its front and hind legs, creating the appearance of elongation as they arch their backs to deepen the stretch. Many cats enjoy a gentle belly rub after this pose, especially if they continue to present their bellies to you. 4. Side stretch. Similar to the belly stretch, the side stretch occurs while a cat is lying down. In this stretch, the cat rolls from its back onto its side, extending its front and hind legs. Some cats may extend just one leg during this movement or focus solely on their front or hind limbs. If your cat is particularly flexible, you may notice their body forming a graceful C shape while stretching. This stretch is beneficial for opening up their chest and warming up stiff muscles, and it's frequently observed in playful kittens or those enjoying a belly rub. 5. Curl and arch. The curl and arch stretch is another classic feline pose. Cats execute this by arching their backs and extending their tails while standing on all fours. This stretch effectively targets the muscles surrounding their spine and legs simultaneously. Cats often perform this stretch when they feel stiff, and many owners find that their cats display this stretch when greeting them or before they request food. 6. Upright stretch. For some cats, stretching independently isn't quite enough. They may opt to stretch against an object, such as a person, piece of furniture, or another animal. This is referred to as the upright stretch, reminiscent of the downward dog pose, but performed vertically against an object rather than parallel to the ground. During the upright stretch, cats rise on their hind legs and extend their front legs toward your leg, the couch, or another chosen object. Like the downward dog stretch, this helps lengthen a cat's spine and alleviate stiffness in their muscles. If a cat stretches against you, it may indicate that they feel comfortable around you and are seeking your attention. 7. Stretch and scratch. Many cats combine stretching with scratching. Scratching can serve as a full body stretch, as they extend their bodies, rise on their hind legs, and reach their front legs outward. You might observe your cat scratching against a cat post while stretching simultaneously. This behavior is likely their way of warming up their muscles and maintaining flexibility while indulging in scratching. For more tips on how to care for your cat, check out this video on 8 scientific proven ways to get any cat to like you.